In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Long ago, a powerful king traveled through the lands and reached a narrow passage between two great mountains. There, he found people who suffered from the raids of two destructive tribes, known in old accounts as Yajuj and Majuj. The people begged for help, and the king answered with justice and strength. By Allah's permission, he built a mighty barrier of iron and molten metal, sealing the pass so the tribes could not break through. For generations, the barrier held. Yet the warning remained. One day, when Allah decreed it, the wall would no longer protect them. At first, the tribes came with labor and fury. They dug at the iron day after day until their tools grew dull. Each night, as darkness covered the mountains, the barrier was restored. Again, they returned at dawn, only to find their work undone. So the years passed, and the world beneath them lived in peace by the mercy of Allah. Then came the appointed time. On a day known only to the Creator, the barrier gave way. The tribes poured through like a flood, countless in number, rushing over valleys and plains. Their footprints darkened the earth. Fields were trampled, roads vanished beneath them, villages fled before their advance. Their pride grew so great that they said in their arrogance that no force on earth could hinder them. A wise leader and his followers turned away from the ruin and sought refuge upon a mountain. From its heights, they looked down upon the earth below and remembered Allah, the one who gives protection and removes it as He wills. They did not trust their own strength, nor the strength of the stones behind them. They placed their hope in their Lord alone. Below, the tribes spread corruption far and wide. They boasted in their numbers and in the emptiness they left behind. They forgot that every soul stands before a power greater than armies and walls. Then, when the night had settled and the people upon the mountain were still in prayer and supplication, Allah sent the smallest of creatures. Tiny worms and insects entered the ranks of the mighty tribes and struck them down in silence. By morning, the earth was still. The thunder of pride was gone. The land that had trembled under them now held only their lifeless bodies, and the wind passed over them as if over a forgotten ruin. The followers of the wise leader descended in awe, praising Allah for His decree. They understood that no fortress is secure without His permission, and no power lasts when He decides its end. The lesson remained clear across the ages. Be grateful for the blessings you have. Use your days with purpose, and remember Allah before the door of life closes. Moral, gratitude, humility, and purpose are the path of the wise. For every power fades except the will of Allah.